How do you feel right now? What's really going on with you? Take a second to just feel where you're at, what kind of day you've had, how you're feeling in your life. Maybe it's easy for you to shove things to the side and just show up for other people. But a lot of this job is going to be spent alone, with no audience, having no idea how other people are going to receive what you're doing. So take a moment, a real moment. You can close your eyes if you want to, and really get in touch with yourself as you are. We're tempted a lot of the time to go somewhere, to get the work done, to be whatever's needed for the job or for the role. But who are you? What's a small part of you, even if it's only an atom right now, that only you have? What is it about you that nobody else on earth will ever be? What are you bringing to the party that no one else has ever thought to bring before? You don't need a concrete answer. You don't even need to know for certain what exactly your thing is right now. But start to foster in yourself a feeling of absolute certainty that you do, in fact, have something that no one else on this earth is in possession of, that only you have right now, and only you will ever have. Whether you think you're good enough or not, you're the only one of you that will ever exist. So, in a sense, to beat yourself up over any shortcomings you might think you have, or to wonder if you're really good enough to do this thing, or to think poorly of yourself when you get passed by for a role. Those things are distracting you from the truth that only you can do what you're able to do, and only you can expand on who you are and where you're going. You don't need me to tell you this. You don't need a casting director to confirm it for you. You already know this. That's why you're here, wanting to do this in the first place. That's why you've committed yourself to this journey, because some part of you knows that you can, but you're second-guessing what you have to bring to the table. You're thinking someone with more experience, or more training, or more charisma, or more of that special something can do it better than you can. But none of that matters at all, because no one can do it like you. More training, or more experience, or some other external validation might make you feel like you're really a voice actor. But you don't have to wait for those things. You've been acting out with your voice since the moment you were born. You talk every day. It's second nature to you. But once you introduce success into the equation. Once you want someone to give you money, or a part, or affirmation of your worthiness. Suddenly, it's not second nature anymore. Suddenly, it's difficult. Suddenly, you don't feel qualified. Suddenly, you feel like you need someone to tell you how to talk better. You don't need that. What you need is to listen to yourself very, very deeply and very quietly. What are you really trying to say? Why are you really here? If the answer is just to make money, that's okay. If the answer is to be in something you love, that works too. If the answer is so people will like you, well, I think what you really want is to like yourself. And it's okay to like yourself. It's okay to believe in yourself. It's okay to look at the odds and how high they're stacked against you and say, fuck it, I'm doing it anyway. Some people might call you self-centered, or arrogant, or out of your mind. Fuck them. They can go work 9 to 5 doing a job they hate. You're going after something else. Something that really moves you, excites you, that makes you want to expand yourself in so many different directions. But don't forget, in all that excitement, about who you are right now and what you're capable of in this moment. Start to listen to yourself gently, with full acceptance. Don't just be a product or a brand or a package. Be you. People see brands and products and promotions and pitches all day long, but they haven't seen you yet. And it's about time they did.